It is once again time for the Law on You with the Area's premier attorneys. Today we're joined by Molly Clark and Greg Fellerman. Today's question is sad. Anytime someone gets injured, especially when it's a kid, it's not a good time, but maybe you guys can help. Tom in Plains, he writes in, my 10-year-old broke her arm during an unsupervised zipline activity at camp. No staff were nearby to help. Are there legal options that I can pursue?
So, Tom, potentially. I think so, I should say. I've handled a couple camp cases, actually in the last year or two. We've had a couple come in. So they should be supervising. There are some rules where they have to oversee campers. We've had some slip and falls at camps. I don't know, I'd have to get some more particulars about the actual ziplining activity and if somebody else was running it. And you signed waivers, and there's always things that go into that. I don't know if that's on the camp, if that's on another party, if there's a third party you'd have to bring in. So there'd be some questions I would need answered. But when you have an injury like that at a camp with kids, they need to be supervised. And that is a duty typically on the owners of the camp counselors through the camp, and potentially the people that were running the zip line. If it was the camp people running the zip line, then yes. I think you could still just go after the camp. But like I said, there's some legal things we'd have to maneuver there. The short answer is yes. I think you have a case here. It's unfortunate.
I think with these camps, supervision is key. And if they're not supervising the kids, especially on a zip line, I mean, that's a dangerous activity on its own. And the supervision is so important running a camp. So anybody who runs a camp, works at a camp, it is super important. That's how you will end up getting sued if you're not supervising these kids. These kids are there, they're turned over to you, you're under their care, you're responsible. Take care of them.
Yeah, remember, if you wanted your questions answered, all you have to do is visit the websites right there on your screen or give the hotline a call.